Welcome to Public Speaking 101. This is an interactive series on Swell that helps you become a better speaker. Each lesson is followed by prompts that you can use to practice what you just learned. Today's session is about the power of the pause and the sound of your smile. Okay, here's a question. What's the purpose of a pause? What's the purpose and power of a pause? Does a pause stop the flow of a story? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And why do we need a pause sometimes? What's the value of a second of silence? Let's look at the idea of pausing in terms of how it might feel for both the speaker and the listener. I'm thinking about a pause as being the sound of thinking. It gives us a chance to listen to our own thoughts about what was just said. And that is powerful for the speaker and the listener. It's about time. The second of time, it gives us a chance to pause, to consider, to process. And that's usually a good thing. There's drama in pausing, but you have to decide, do I want that dramatic effect? And it does stop the flow, so you best be really wanting that to happen. When a pause is too long, you drive a truck right through it, right? It might be a distraction. That's not good. There's a balance. It does help people listen more. It also helps us regroup sometimes when we're like flustered. If you need to take a few seconds, pause, do it. So pause and think about all of this right now. Let's talk about your smile. There is a sound to a smile, and this is worth a lesson on its own. Frowns have sounds. They do. They sound like frowns. Smiles are not just for funny stories. Smiles bring warmth to your tone. Warmth helps the medicine go down. That cackle in your voice, it's really good. Literally test the difference. When we hear a smile, we open up and we listen better. Find your smile voice, and practice with it. All right, now comes the part where you get to practice what you just learned. This whole series is interactive, so you don't just listen, you get to talk and practice. I'm going to give you a prompt, and you can use this for practicing. If you're watching this inside the Swell app, you'll find the prompt right near this video. And if you're watching this anywhere else on the internet, you should have a link to the swellcast.com page right there in the description. And if not, don't worry, simply head on over to swellcast.com and look for the Public Speaking 101 page. Okay, here's the prompt for today's session. I want you to talk about the most awesome getaway or vacation you've ever been on, the one that was packed with joy and even a little bit of adventure. And don't forget to pause for emphasis and smile as you speak. We will hear both. Have fun.